Hey everybody, Matt here. This is a follow-up video. Recently I uploaded a video going over an issue that some of us Heckler and Koch VP9 owners have when we're trying to release this, remove the slide, but we are unable to do so without having to pull the trigger, and we shouldn't have to, per the manual. And in that video, I did discover that the telltale sign of you having to pull the trigger or not is if the cocker is in the back position, the striker is locked back, and you see the indicator there. That means you're gonna have to pull the trigger. So why is that staying back? And I didn't have enough time to troubleshoot it and figure it out. I did find a workaround, and that was if when you lock the slide back, when you go to release it, I found that if I released it gingerly, then the striker's not in the lock back position. It was releasing just fine, which meant I can pull the slide off. And I replicated this over and over. I'm like, why is there a difference where if I don't hold on to it while I release the slide, that it can sometimes lock the striker back, and I can't now release it without pulling the trigger. So I did discover something. I took it apart, I cleaned it, I looked at the internals, I go, what can be preventing the striker from releasing? And I believe I have found the solution. Now, whoops. Okay. Now, whether you walk the slide off or not when you release it, like that, see, no indicator, and forcefully, no indicator. Why is that? Well, that's because it's an intermittent issue, to be honest with you. See, now there's an indicator. But try this. Whether you do it slow or not, put downward pressure on the slide. A little downward pressure on the slide. And even if you do it fast, no indicator. Let's try it again. Downward pressure, fast, no indicator. Downward pressure, fast, no indicator. So what I think is happening is when you put downward pressure on the slide, you're actually pushing down, if I'm correct, you're pushing down slightly on the trigger bar over here. And it does, there's a little bit of play in there. And if you can see, the trigger bar sits on top of the sear there. And I think moving it downward ever so slightly, once the takedown lever is rotated and the slide wants to come all the way off, I think that's what's doing it. See, indicator, I didn't put any pressure downward on the slide. Now I'm going to push down this way on the slide, let it release as fast as it wants, no indicator. There you go. Bob's your uncle. I fixed it. You can send me Zelle. Appreciate you watching. I gotta go. Bye.